Hello, happy Saturday, friends. We are here to do some Saturday dailies. Some Saturday dailies on Neopets. There's not really a whole lot of news on Jelly Neo. If you play Decardia, there is a Festival of Negs compensation calendars. That means nothing to me. I'm not downloading another app on my phone, but I do like the crab. So great NC Mall stuff. And then items kind of went missing yesterday. They're back. Okie dokie, let's play Neopets. Let's see what we have to do. I was just cleaning out my inventory earlier and kind of trying to get like my shop together. What I do is whenever I get random stuff on Neopets, I just put it all in my safety deposit box and I should just start putting it all in my shop. The thing with Neopets is you get a lot of garbage. Just like a lot of nonsense as you play. So I wouldn't make a lot of money back by doing whatever, putting stuff in my shop. But I feel like it's better than having a bunch of stuff in my safety deposit box because I already have the pack rat avatar. So like there isn't a reason to put stuff in there. I just don't want to go through and have like a bunch of like $1 Neo point things in my safety deposit box. I also don't want to price everything, and I know there's the safety deposit box pricer on Jelly Neo that I can use. It's not, I don't know. Like I have a shop and I have like one item in it that I have like super duper overpriced just to like remind myself that I have a shop even though no one buys that overpriced item and they shouldn't. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I'm not a shop whiz. I want to get better at it, but I also don't want to learn how to restock. Like, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. On Neopets, I have no desire to restock. I feel like I don't have the equipment to restock. Like, number one. Number one. You may or may not know this, but I have a super raggedy laptop that I'm currently filming on right now. This is my only laptop. I had a pretty good laptop, and then at the beginning of the year, that laptop, like, I don't want to say it exploded because that sounds dramatic, but I was like messing around in DaVinci Resolve, and then everything froze, and then there was a big like pop noise, and it won't log in. Like, I can't log into that thing. Every time I log in, I get in like this weird like reboot cycle. So I can never log in for more than like 20 seconds on that old laptop. So then I had to get rid of that laptop. So then I got this new Chromebook, which I didn't really want a Chromebook. Didn't want a Chromebook, but it was cheap and that was the only thing that mattered. And I am like trying to like not just buy stuff. I feel like I'm the only one still on like the no buy wave that we kind of had at the beginning of the year. But like I see like a laptop as something that I need. So I'm trying to save up for it. That's also helping because I'm trying to like not spend as much money on like my like little hobbies. Little hobbies, they take so much of my money. They take too much of my money. And I want to be better financially, so I'm saving up for a laptop. You guys, you're like, girl, we already tuned out. What are you talking about? I'm saying that because I have a Chromebook, I can't really restock. Cause like with my internet's fine. My roommates use my internet perfectly fine. My internet works fine on my phone. It's literally just this laptop where things just load a little slow and I know you have to be fast to restock and I don't want to do it. I don't want to I don't want to learn how to restock. I don't want to have to I'm like, you know how like the post office is like super busy. I don't want to learn how to do like hogs. And though there's like five Neopet shops that are like actually valuable for restocking, everything else is kind of just there. So we'll see. I like having a shop. I don't utilize it to its full potential because I'm not a restocker. So there we go. I just have to like draw out everything I'm saying because I don't really know what to talk about when doing dailies. So if you guys have any topics, let me know. I guess I didn't spin the past yesterday. Whatever. I know Neopets is like trying to do something with the lag, but if I don't have the reminder to spin Trudies, there's a good chance I don't do it on the days when I don't film. I'm kind of doing this thing. I don't know. I don't have a set schedule where it's like every other day I film dailies, and so the days that I do film, like I am today, I'll bring up Jelly Neo and I'll go through my whole little dailies thing. If I'm not filming, I do my quest log just to like stay up on top of it, and then I don't really do a whole lot. And I think that's actually very good for me because I got burnt out on Neopets, and it's fine. It's cool. It's Neopets. It's not that serious. I have to remind myself sometimes when I'm like reading through the Reddit, especially, has been like particularly negative, and I'm like, y'all, it's Neopets. Like, yes, it is a beloved site from a lot of people's childhoods, but it is Neopets. And I'm sorry you have premium and you expect more. Maybe I'm the problem for not expecting a whole lot from Neopets in 2025. You know? Let's see how long this takes. Ooh, you're gonna be slow today. This was fast. I don't always do this. You can potentially win Neo Cash playing this. I never have. It's fine, whatever. What do I need Neo Cash for? Cool. And then we kind of just close stuff out to keep it good. And then we're gonna do my Cocoa Shy link. This is not the way you're supposed to do it, but that's how I do it. I've also still haven't won a coconut. 0 coconuts. Marina, if you could give me something cool. No coconuts today, I'm guessing. We can barely see what it is. A lot of people are saying they get coconuts like once a month. That's not particularly fair because I don't get coconuts. So that's sad. Maybe it's not sad. We're finally getting stuff from the Forgotten Shore. That's cool. Yeah. This is super fun, right? I'm trying to keep talking. I'm trying to keep talking. I'm trying to not be weird. And so I'm like experimenting on y'all's, my fantastic viewers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. It's always interesting when I see that like 10 people watch my video on Neopets, and I'm like, are there even 10 people that care about Neopets in the world? And we're here watching me. I'm not even good at Neopets. Like, I don't think you can be particularly bad at Neopets, but that's kind of where I'm at, bad at Neopets. So who are we going to send to get me random stuff? We can send Lollygag. Lollygag can go out and get me stuff at Grave Danger. And we're going to do Anchor Management. People also get stuff from Anchor Management. I get doubloons, which like I like. Like, I was about to say I don't get anything. Here's a doubloon. I'm probably going to sell that. People are getting like cool paintbrushes and stuff. I feel like I don't get paintbrushes in these random events, which is fine. You know, Neopets is like an internally motivated thing. If you expect external motivation, you're not gonna have a fun time on neopets.com/homepage. But a paintbrush here or there, I wouldn't mind. Also, winning the stupid wishing well that I don't do every day. Because you know how I talk about how I have different dailies for when I film and when I don't film. Even on the days when I film, I don't always do the wishing well. And I just want the stamp. I just want the stamp. And back when I was like into the Neopets community, I know a lot of people suspected that like only bots won the wishing well. And it's like, whatever. Cool. The bots are winning. I just need the stamp. Because I care about Orion. The bots don't care about Orion. TNT, listen to me. Just send it to me. What? Okay. An alien Aisha approaches you and hands you greasy bread spread. Gross. Okie dokie. I love an alien Aisha. My very first fountain dip, I turned my beautiful Aisha Serpegia alien. Beautiful, wonderful, classic Neopet. Like, alien Aishas are like the most classic pet to me. And I finally have one all these years later. Because it's good. Anyways. That was cool. Anyways, no, I was talking to TNT. TNT give me this because I'm the only one that likes Orion. The people don't like Orion. You know how many mean things I've heard the community say about Orion and that they're happy he's in a coma? Not me. Love that little freak. Give me his stuff. Please. Please. I'm the only one that cares about him, and I'm the only one that doesn't have that stamp. Just, I want it. I want to. In a beautiful, perfect world, I would have 2 Orion stamps. One will go on my stamp album, and then the other one I will put in my gallery because I would have an Orion themed gallery. Um, I don't really have a theme to my gallery. It's like technically negs. Now I was gonna have one of every neg, and I'm like, that's too common. I'm gonna do one of every like neg product. Didn't do that. Also, we're zapping Zams. Gave Zams to the end of the week. No one wanted Zams. So Zams is getting zapped. So we zapped Zams' little pet. And today we are back to zapping Zamophilia. I get it. I don't love Robot and I don't love Akabras. But I just wanted to give y'all a chance. But we're going to go ahead and zap Zams. See what cool things happen. Gains 2 levels. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyways, I was talking about my gallery. I was going to do negs. Didn't. I was going to do neg related things, and it was going to be called like the not neg gallery, where it like has the word neg in the item description, but it wasn't a neg, and then I stopped doing that. And I wanted an Orion one, and I wanted a Termalculus one, and then I wanted a Chambi one, and too many options for my gallery. And I feel like I have to be creative because I film myself playing Neopets poorly, and I should have like something about my account or like something that I'm good at Neopets. That way people come in, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So there we go. Why am I going here? Why am I going here? I meant to go to my inventory, but everything's bad. Also, some of my pets are hungry. I want everyone to come out of the little lodge at once, and I'm going to put everyone back in the lodge. That way we're on like the same time. Because right now I put like 2 or 3 of my pets in at the same time, and it's a lot. So like some of them are crying, some of them aren't. I'm logging into Neopets every day, and I see that they're sad. I do. But I'm really waiting for these 2, Bert and Sarah. I think they have like 3 more days left in the lodge, and so they're gonna, Neopets are gonna be a little sad. They're gonna be a little sad. Sorry. But I need everyone on time because I keep putting like 2 or 3 pets in at the same time, and I feel like every couple of days I have to keep putting pets in the lodge, and because I have too many on this account, it's just a lot. It's a lot. So I want everyone to be out, and then I'm going to put everyone in for 28 days, cockroach hotel, and then every 28 days, everyone can do it, and then I'll like take Tiny out or something so I can feed at the little, what is this called? Quest, whatever. Should I just go ahead and get this done now? Because we're wrapping up the video, because I don't have a lot left to say. Yeah. Let's go to the general store. Get that, and then we're a day closer to getting the little bead thing that I don't really know what you do with the beads, but everyone was excited that the beads were there. I don't know, are people still excited about the beads? We'll see. So, there we go. Gonna get a little bead tomorrow, but I'm not gonna film tomorrow because it's my off day, and it's not a great day for me personally. Don't love a Mother's Day. So, yeah, I'll get my little bead tomorrow. It'll be fun. And, that's it. Not super interesting. Not a lot happening on the Neopets front. Let's see what we got today. We got a lot of nothing. A lot of nothing. So, Codestones, I'll always take a Codestone. I will always take a Codestone, but I think some of these Codestones were from yesterday. This Codestone, I unfortunately can't sell. That will probably make me like the most money, but I am Battle Dome training Lepidolite, so I'm gonna need millions of Neo points, and then I don't know how much the rest of this is gonna sell for, but I'll sell it. I'll sell it. Maybe I can do that today because I literally have nothing to do today. I have to walk today, which is why I'm filming kind of early. Not that anyone cares, but I usually film after work, but I don't work on Saturdays. So I did nothing this morning, and then I got Taco Bell, and now I'm filming. Now I have to go on my little walk, and I have the rest of the day to get my shop together. I might get my shop together today. That's fun, right? That sounds fun. All right, there we go. A Neopets Dailies episode where I actually talk about Neopets. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it. And I will see you all in 2 days. I think that works for me because I don't really do anything. I'm like a real YouTuber. I just talk about Neopets, and I'm not even good at it, and I feel like I'm not giving any useful information, but like every other day checking in, that's fine. And then every day in June, because of the Altador Cup, and then, yeah. Every other day, and then I'm gonna be like intermittent end of May. The Memorial Day weekend, I'll be intermittent because I'm going on vacation. And then all the days in June, and then every other day. I might take a little week off after. Who knows? You all just want me to have fun time on Neopets. You're like, hey, ma'am. Whenever you upload a video, it's a good 8 hour and 12 minutes of my life that I can spend while you play Neopets. So there we go. I'm gonna put some stuff in my shop. I'm gonna go on a walk, and you all are gonna have a great day. I already feel it. So congrats to you for having a great day. Thank you for watching again. Goodbye.